Okay, listen, KDAY Nation, you guys know I'm excited about having this guest right now with me. I don't care if I even have to get him through Zoom because I'm such a big fan, been a fan for years. I'm talking about Lil Mr from Foos Gone Wild. What up, fool?
What's cracking, Cece?
Listen, even if I had to get you on the Zoom, I was like, I just need a minute of your time, man. You are doing big things. First of all, congratulations. We're talking about your concert at the YouTube Theater. Like, that is huge.
It's the biggest show we've ever done.
And so can you tell me a little bit about these performances so that way KDAY Nation knows, because they need to be there.
Oh, it's going down June 24th at the YouTube Theater. We're gonna be premiering a new documentary we did with Estevan Oriol.
What?
Crown Now, Cry Later. So he's already won an award for Best Director from it. So it's gonna be sick. It's a 3-part series about 3 fools in LA and their daily lives. It's the Dove Guy, Puppet Master, and the Cholo Ninja Fool.
Oh my God, I love it. So we're going to be able to get a sneak peek at the YouTube Theater on August 24th?
It'll be the world premiere.
The world premiere, excuse me, on June 24th. The world premiere?
June 24th, the world premiere at the YouTube Theater. So that's going to set the show off. Then we got the Funk Freaks playing all the Seek jams. We got George Perez is going to host it. You know I'm going to rock the stage. And we just confirmed yesterday we got Xzibit on the lineup.
Get out of here.
It's going down.
You got X to the Z. That's what I'm talking about. This is so awesome. First of all, I definitely want to see that mini doc. I love that. Can I ask you, how did you and Estevan hook up?
You know what? I stood in line for that fool's book. He had a book signing. I stood in line and I just went up to him and I went, and he went, and we just became homies.
Just like that. It's crazy because I feel like everybody who's anybody in LA, man, they love your page. I see so many times people reach out to you, Lil Mr, and they talk about how, you know, they're going through rough times, and your page, man, just brings them so much joy, laughter, so much humor. And I see that, and I love what you guys are doing there, you know?
Thank you. Appreciate it. You know, comedy heals fools.
It does. It really, really does. And I see a lot of the messages that get sent your way. So kudos to you on that. But let me talk about this because I need all the details. You need to give me every single detail about what's going on with the Altima giveaway because I'm about to enter myself.
Okay, so if you pull up to the show, you get a ticket and you get in there and you're over the age of 21, we're going to slide everyone a raffle ticket. And at the end of the show, we're raffling off a 2023 Nissan Altima, courtesy of Downey Nissan.
Get out of here. So somebody is going to be rolling home in style from the concert. This is awesome. Do you understand, Lil Mr, that you could be changing somebody's life with this?
I hope so. I hope we change an Aiden's life.
Seriously, because the thing is that you don't even know sometimes what people are going through, and that person who wins, you know, they might be taking the bus somewhere, they might have to be spending some money on Uber. Like, this is going to help somebody's daily life get a little easier, and that's what you do for the community. So I really salute you on that. But let's talk about the reveal, because there was a reveal with DJ Quick.
Oh, yeah, it went down.
Listen, we're really trying to see who you are underneath that mask because I seen the reveal with Quick. I saw the reveal with X. I saw the reveal with Mario Lopez and Danny Trejo. I'm like, oh, my God. I love all these people, but I want to see Lil Mr.
I'm all fools combined in one fool.
You're crazy. But it's so cool. Listen, let's talk about the Tony Hawk collab that you guys did. You know, I think that was awesome, a little different. And I love that you stepped out of that comfort zone. Tony Hawk does have a lot of fans out here. But let's talk about the limited edition merch that you did. And how did you guys how did that whole link up happen?
You know what? I posted a video. Somebody sent me a video of Tony Hawk randomly skating in the hood. And all these fools were tripping out that he was in the hood just skating this random, the swimming pool.
Right.
So I posted it and he seen it and he's like, what is this page about? And he said he started watching videos, just laughing. And then he DM'd me, hey, I think we should do a collab because he left a comment on the page and his comment got about 30,000 likes.
Oh my God. Because people were like, damn, Tony Hawk?
Yeah, people were like, no way. So he DM'd me, let's do a collab. So we set it all up. We went to Chicano Park. We shot the commercial, and he's a really cool fool.
Oh my! Was it different? just, different, for you to do something like that with somebody that's a skater? Or did you skate, you know what I mean, growing up?
Yeah, Lil Mr was a skater fool growing up.
Really?
I could bust a kick flip.
Can you bust the ollie?
I could bust an ollie.
Okay, I'm just asking.
Got
You know, I busted an ollie one time in my life. That was it. And I could never do it again. It was like something that just happened. You know what I'm saying?
Every fool got to know how to ollie.
Oh, man. Listen, let's talk about your song, though, with Be Real. Like, I love this. I love that you're touching base. Little mystery. First of all, I got to shout out to Guap, my fiance, because he actually put me in touch with Foos Gone Wild. Like when, your page was up, he was like, babe, you got to check out this page. And then I started following you. And then everybody, we were like, yo. And to be honest, we would talk about you at the station. We'd be like, do you guys know this page, Foos Gone Wild? You got to follow them. And then it was awesome because we got to see you like in less than 6 months. You literally blew up. Like it was crazy. And I'm not just saying that. This is from somebody who actually followed from the beginning. And just how you jumped up and you blew up, and now you get to meet with certain people like Xzibit, like Quick, like a Be Real, and to me these are all legends. They actually are KDAY icons. So the fact that you teamed up with Be Real says so much about you, about your credibility, about how many, about how people embrace you out here. Tell me about that with Be Real, because listen, I know you grew up listening to Be Real in Cypress Hill.
Oh yeah, man. I mean, this whole brand has just been giving this fool the opportunity to just work with these legends, fulfill these dreams, and it's just through that. He follows the page. He was down with it, and he seen that I made music. Shot him a DM, and then that's another one. I gotta shout out the OG Estevan Oriol. Kind of linked that one together too, and put us together, and we just knocked that out. And it was produced by Beat Butcher Soy from Griselda.
Oh my goodness. But isn't that crazy? Because a lot of your, meetings and when you're linking up and connecting with people, it really just happens through the DM.
Yep.
That's crazy.
Direct contact right there.
And do you check every single message?
No.
At least you ain't lying. You ain't a lying fool. You know what I'm saying?
Too many net bangers, fool.
Listen, I'm telling you right now, with so much success comes, some hate. And I know we all get it, but at the end of the day, you are focused, you block out the noise, and you continue to just rise, and I think that's dope of you. Now, let me ask you, I know you guys are, premiering your documentary and mini doc at the concert, but has there been any talks in maybe doing like a real full length documentary on you on how Foos Gone Wild began and the rise of Foos Gone Wild?
Yeah, we've been talking about that. I think we're gonna call it the Sockumentary.
The Sockumentary. Oh my God, you gotta sell some socks with it too. Come on, fool.
Yeah.
That is awesome. That's awesome. I mean, what else is up your sleeve, Little Mystery? What else you guys got in store?
Got a few tricks up my sleeve. I mean, the next is I'm taking this into TV and film.
You know what? As you should.
Foos Gone Wild movies, Foos Gone Wild TV shows. That's the next step right here.
Well, listen, Foos Gone Wild concerts are a huge success. People love them. People are asking for more concerts from you. And the fact that you can, dip into the television, into the movies, I think that's awesome. I think we need it. Especially we need Latino voices. We need to see our people on the big screen, and I already know that people love you, bro. Like, all you got to do is pop on social media and thousands appear. Like, it's crazy. So I definitely think like a TV show would be up the works for you, or, I would love to see that documentary on really how you got started and how this idea of Foos Gone Wild was actually birthed.
Yep.
When did you even get the idea for Foos Gone Wild?
You know what? I was working at a paint shop, and I was working a regular job, and I wasn't too happy there. And I'm like, I did a voiceover and I put it on Twitter, and this is before I had Foos Gone Wild, and I did a voiceover. I put it on Twitter. I didn't know about watermarks or any of that stuff. And it went viral. It hit like 5 million views on Twitter, and the homies were like, hey, I think you got something here, fool. So I was like, they were like, you need to start just a page just for this comedy stuff. So I started it, and within a few months, it had 100,000 followers, and I was tripping.
Right? Was it crazy? Hey, let me ask you something, because Little Mystery, one thing about Little Mystery is we don't know who's underneath that mask. Thus, talking about, Xzibit and Quick and Danny Trejo, Mara Lopez. Were you nervous about being seen, or did you want to keep it? Did you want to stay masked up so that they can just concentrate on the comedy and maybe not you?
Yeah, it's about the comedy. It's about the content. It's bigger than the fool behind the mask.
Yeah, no, yeah. But you know what's so crazy? Let me tell you a little mystery. I'm going to be honest. For Halloween, I must have seen like 1,000 Little Mysteries. Everybody was rocking. I was like, yo. And you know what that taught me? I was looking around. I was like, this is big. Foos Gone Wild is like a phenomenon. Like, I'm not playing to be seen, you know what I mean? Grown people dressed up as Little Mystery for Halloween. I'm like, this is crazy.
It's nuts. It's crazy. I knew it was crazy. The last show we had in LA was at the Noble, and we were across the street getting some food off a street vendor, and I looked across. I was like, is this show gonna crack? And I looked, and it was a dad and 2 kids, and they all had Little Mystery masks. And our homie's like, it's going down, fool.
No, I'm telling you, bro, for reals. When we went to go to your concert in San Diego, we pulled up and literally we were like, what the fuck? And we saw the line going around the corner. Then we went around the corner. Then it went down the block. Then it went around another corner. And we're like, this is crazy. We couldn't believe it. I was like, this is nuts. But it's a success.
Crazy.
And you know what I love, though, too, is that when people don't know that you're underneath the mask, isn't it kind of cool that you can hear people say what they want about Foos Gone Wild and they don't even know they're speaking in front of you sometimes?
Yep. I'll rock the mic and then I'll go in the crowd and go kick it, and fools don't even know.
Are you serious?
Yep. I just want to hear the feedback from fools.
Okay, craziest feedback you heard.
This fool's on a sync one.
I love it. You know what's so crazy is that when you went to the LAFC game, you actually put a Little Mystery doll up in 3252, and it was crazy because all you see is and you were like, this is the section I'm gonna put it in. So we were looking to see reactions. And all you see is people on their phone. And then all of a sudden you see people like looking, and we're like, oh my God, they're on the Foos Gone Wild page and they're looking around. And it was so crazy. And they were so excited. That whole 3252 section went nuts. And it's just like, yo, that has to feel dope. That's the power of like Foos Gone Wild and really what, you know what I mean? The work that you have put behind this whole brand.
Yeah. Hell yeah. It's dope to have direct connection to the people like that.
No,
so many people at one time.
I'm sorry?
And to have connections to so many people at one time
is big. It's really big. So it just goes to show. I love it. Listen, much success on the show, YouTube Theater. I definitely want to see that we're going to call it a mini documentary. I love that right there. And that Altima. So I got to grab a ticket if I want an Altima, because I really, wait a minute. What can I do if I want to grab like 2 or 3 tickets? I'm trying to really win this whip.
I think it's 1 per fool, but just bring multiple heads.
I'm bringing a gang of fools with me.
Come deep, homie. Hey, and if you win and you don't want the Altima, we're gonna cut you a $20,000 check.
Shut up. Are you serious?
Yep. It's the Altima $20K.
Damn, so somebody's getting laced up, whether with the whip or the feria. I'm telling you right now. Make sure you guys get out there, YouTube Theater in the city of Inglewood on June 24th. Shout out to everybody that is participating. Shout out to, what's the bird guy's name?
Dove Guy.
The Dove Guy. Shout out to the Dove Guy, because I see him everywhere. He's actually out in the city, too, a lot. How did you guys link up?
With the Dove Guy?
Is that your homeboy, or was that through Instagram as well?
Yeah, that was through Instagram.
Damn, everything's through Instagram. I think, you know what, to be honest, I think we even hit you up through Instagram.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I think that's how we linked up. Man, listen, I love it. Thank you so much for dipping into our KDAY studios just for a moment. But really quick, Little Mr, I want to ask you, it is, this year is our 40th birthday. So KDAY goes from 1580 AM to 935 KDAY FM. So we're celebrating our 40th year in hip hop. Can you just do a special shout out? You know, it's Little Mystery, Foos Gone Wild, a special shout out birthday for KDAY, please.
Happy birthday to KDAY. From Little Mystery and Foos Gone Wild.
I love it. I love it. I love it. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And of course, we're going to have to start bumping that song, Beam Up. You know what I'm saying? With Be Real.
Yeah, bump that on there.
Yes. Where can they grab the tickets for June 24th?
Get your tickets now to the YouTube Theater, June 24th. It's 5 years anniversary of Foos Gone Wild. We're going to have a lowrider show outside, mariachis. Get your tickets on foosgonewild.com. And it's going down, and maybe you might win the Altima.
Damn, you guys got to make it through and win that Altima. So that way, when you're in there on that afternoon ride, you're dipping a 935 KDAY, baby.
That's right.